Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. I only want to take a look at the shorter time frame here today because bigger picture wise, no change, okay? Here on the smaller time frame, we at least have some movement. We're still in the broader range. And the idea was that possibly the market formed a more substantial low here on the 3rd of February. This was when many cryptos sold off quite strongly. We can make a case for a low in this larger degree fourth wave down there. And basically, the idea would be that we're now in a larger degree fifth wave to the upside, which is unfolding in the yellow count. Now, it doesn't need to completely break out to the upside. It's possible that this wave 4, in an alternative perspective, is still unfolding. We need to see how the price rallies or the structure is after a breakout from here. But the main question isn't even if this wave 4 is complete, or we're working on a larger wave 4. It's more on this time frame whether the bulls turn up before the price breaks below $1.96, and have we actually already bottomed and are we leaving the range more directly to the upside, or do we test support again, which is still possible. The support area remains valid and relevant. I leave it on the chart for now. It's between $1.96 and $2.35, and by the way, the 196 level is an absolute important support level. It provided support here in the last few days, but also last few weeks and actually months. And it was the previous breakout point from the 1st of December last year. Now, the microstructure, to understand it, I mean, it's just important to take a look at the labels and if we see any impulsive price action to the upside, and I can tell you we don't see any impulses. So yes, we have an impulsive looking rally, but it looks only like an impulse. Basically, the subwave structure suggests that this is only an ABC rally in what would be yellow wave 1. And then we can say we had an A wave down. This here is a B wave up and a C wave down. That's the wave count I suggested earlier today or yesterday. And then from here we can watch for a third wave rally, or at least some kind of a rally. It might turn into a B wave, then we get another low and then high. But we talked about that in previous videos, how you can handle that just like as a large range. This is essentially a large range that we are moving in. And you can take a look at the chart on a daily time frame and see it as a large range, which we talked about in the last few videos, and then just do range trading. So you don't even need to be so worried about whether this is just a B-wave rally or already the real deal, yeah? But for now, the main focus is on whether the price touches support again. So best I can tell, I mean, I would prefer this to be the case because we have an initial rally, then a move down that looks a bit like a 5-wave move. So basically a leading diagonal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, a pretty perfect leading diagonal in the yellow scenario in wave A. The B wave possible triangle, we talked about that as well in the last video. Triangle pattern, A wave up, B wave is a triangle and the C wave up, and then in the triangle we have an A, B, C, D, E pattern, and then this is now the breakout to the upside. Might go a little higher, maybe towards 266, 272. A slightly different count would be the one highlighted here in orange. Oops, 1 second. That the B wave actually bottomed here, but then not as a triangle. But that does look a bit strange, so it's probably rather here the triangle. Yeah, this is just one more move up maybe, and then that could be it. For now, I'm certainly tracking here local uptrend, but it takes a break below the $2.42 level to indicate that now a top has formed and wave C to the downside has started. I mean, we need that break below that level minimally. Better confirmation would be a break below 232, which is the swing low that formed on the 12th of February. That would be further confirmation that the wave C to the downside has started. And if it starts from here, the price could test probably the golden ratio level down there at 211 or the 78.6 retracement at 196. In terms of ideal targets, should really a C wave down start from here, $2.11. Ideal target, 100% extension. $2.01 is another extension level that would be relevant. So these are just additional levels that we can watch in addition to the already the support areas that are already, or the support levels that are already here on the in the orange box. Yeah. So short-term trend seems to be up. We have a slight breakout to the upside within a larger range, however. So it's only really a small breakout to the upside within an even larger range. Next resistance is, so we have Fibonacci resistance here at 257, 266, and then structural resistance around $2.71. And the key breakout point to the upside here at 280, but there's a lot of work required, so we'll have to see. But for now, the local trend is up. I would prefer another dip into support, just because this is not the cleanest bottoming structure and we don't have any impulsive price action to the upside. So I keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. If you're interested, check out our main channel as well, the MCO Global channel. I uploaded a video today about a Bitcoin buy indicator or signal that typically doesn't fail. It's been very accurate over the last few years. For the last 5 to 10 years, really good indicator, so you might want to check that out. I also talked about altcoin season yesterday, talked about silver and gold on this channel, the NASDAQ, S&P 500, so check it out if you're interested. The link is in the description. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.